Hi everybody, it's time for the Cupid Shuffle, as I started to call it, for daily love readings to honor Valentine's Day. So I started the reading. I've got some oracle cards this time. So here's where we started. We've got the Four of Pentacles right here. And also in the other tarot deck that I plan to use for this reading, we've got Queen of Cups energy once again. So, yeah. So, this type of energy continues to show itself. And so also on the back of the deck, the Ace of Pentacles, that has, shown itself too. So I'm feeling like these readings, these love readings the messages might be connected, which is cool, I think. So, either way, take what applies. Take what you want to take, or what you feel is a good message for you. And if, not, leave it, or just, that's cool. It's fine. Okay. So, what I got when that Four of Pentacles came out, I felt like the message is you're protecting your own energy. So, because the Four of Pentacles, is about holding on to something. Sometimes depending on the surrounding cards, it can represent a positive or negative type of situation. But in this case, I'm feeling like it is positive, like you are holding on to your energy here with this, this Queen of Cups, leader, nurturing, healthy type of energy, knowing what you want, and going for it. And yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles here as well, you are preserving and holding on to that energy, as you should. When you find that, you should hold on to it. That's what you should do, in my opinion. So let's see here. Because, you've got, you're holding on to your cup. You're holding on in a great way. Like you're just, this reading is very, very positive. And of course the theme is love. It's love. So, you're holding on to your energy. Yes. So like protecting yourself and giving that cup, appropriately. Whether or not that has been the pattern in the past, it's the pattern that you are implementing, or I'm just going to say the word should be or will be. Okay. To be going towards happiness. I mean, doesn't that make sense? Okay. So the oracle cards here that I got. Okay. So first, the Four of Pentacles is what came out. Then I shuffled this oracle deck. So first, we've got gratitude. Okay. Actually, okay. So I feel like these two go together here. I'm going to show them in twos and then one. So, gratitude and a new opening. Now, we have seen that Page of Cups, like, and the Page of Pentacles. It was in the love reading yesterday, I think. So, like a new beginning. But regardless, if the messages are connected, the energy still is. You are thankful. You are thankful for this, like, new opening that is occurring in your love life. Now, if you're not seeking actual love or an actual relationship or commitment, this can mean, or I will say it means, the love for yourself. Because these love readings, yes, mainly romantic is the focus for Valentine's Day, but take it how it applies to you with love. Okay? Like family, friends, whatever, yourself though. And really, it is, in my opinion, the most healthiest and the best to love yourself genuinely, to love properly, to love others properly. Okay? But, so now this could also be advising you to hold on to the energy, because you will be thankful, because there will be those new openings. Okay? So this could be, if you're down and out with love, whether it's yourself, whatever situation, romantic, I feel this message is advising to grab on to your Queen of Cups energy in the most healthy way, so you don't stay stuck, so this doesn't become a negative type of message. Okay? Then we've got one step at a time and positive action. So regardless of the situation, you know what is your situation. And look at this. I just love, like, they've got these same kind of like designs of these lights, sort of. They're pretty similar, different colors and a little bit different shaped. But so I'm feeling like the message, it's just saying, like, to be patient. To be patient, you don't need to be in a rush. You never need to, like, hold on to something tightly to make sure that it is yours. If you need to hold on to it tight like this, then you feel really like it's not yours. And I'm going to quote, so I have been listening to a new podcast. It's called The D-Grads. So, it's two actors from Degrassi, Shane Kippel, who plays Spinner, and Mike Lobel, who plays Jay Hogarth. Anyways, Mike Lobel said himself, it was and I just really like this quote, but he, and I found it interesting to find out he actually does tarot readings. I am assuming that he was serious, but they are using this podcast to watch and analyze every episode. But anyways, I know all of y'all may not even be Degrassi fans, or let alone know what it is. But the point, though, is that I wanted to quote what he said about holding on. He said, okay, I won't get it probably right on point, but you hold on to, like, how you hold on to sand, delicately but not too tight, because if you hold it delicately, it'll nicely sit there. But if you try to squeeze it, it'll just slip right out of your hands. I really liked that, and I've shared it already a couple of times. And so, yeah, that's that food for thought right there, integrating into this reading. So the positive action is to take things one step at a time. We don't I mean, we don't want to force. Things are going to fall into place. Okay, this is my personal belief. When you have faith, and I'm just talking about general faith. I'm not talking about a specific religion. I am talking about the belief of something even though you cannot see it. If you have that type of feeling within, things are going to fall into place. And if you're just doing right by yourself and others, things are just going to fall into place. That's what I truly believe. I think that is I just feel like that's a good quote unquote rule of thumb, if you will. Even though, well, it's not like a set rule, but it is what I believe. Okay. So, and I feel like this message is saying, like, if you go about it that way, it's just going to help with this new opening, whatever it is. And it could be the current person that you're with. Remember, you know your situation. You know that if you are with a partner and you just need a little bit of I'm not saying anything like you need improvement. Just, I mean, I believe in daily check-ins all the time, and that means with yourself first and foremost, and then the others around you. Like the most important relationships. How is my relationship with my spouse or my partner or my kids? Are things the way that they should be? And most importantly, yourself. How are you responding to situations with the ones that you love? Are you responding in a loving way? Do they feel? How do they feel? And so then we've got attention and shining light. Speaking about how do they feel, attention. Yeah, we need attention, but also those around us that we love need attention. But yeah, so this reading, you take it, please, how it applies, and use it as I had said in my previous reading. I'm going to start using the phrase that tarot is a tool to go in. I called it a tool chest. I feel we should have a lot of tools, a lot of options. My dog is just staring at me. A lot of options when we're making our decision, but the decision is yours. The decision is yours. How you respond, not to force. But so yes, so like attention to, are you giving the proper attention for your situation? Are you receiving the proper attention for your situation? Because that is what, so the shining light here. Bring attention to the good. I feel like I want to say something. My dog is, there he is. Say hi. Say hi. But so this last one is creation. And so I feel like this message is saying that if you take these, one step at a time, you show gratitude, like you're going, like, look at things from a new perspective with that, a new opening card, and take positive action. Consider, yourself and others, and watch the impulsive thoughts and behaviors. You can create something very lovely, and you want to nurture it, give it attention. Treat it like a shining light, as corny as that may sound. But yeah, so once again, it doesn't matter if you're, in a committed relationship, if you're looking to date or not. If not, If dating is not even relevant right now, then this is about loving yourself. Okay. So let's see. Okay, I was seeing where we're at with time. I'm gonna see if anything wants to come out of this deck here. But so the overall energy for this love reading is the Four of Pentacles. And I feel like it's all about just holding on to in a positive way and being calm, patient, being patient. Oh, it's hanging. There we are. There we are. We have the page of swords. So, be mindful with, with the action that you're taking, because you've got it in you with that Queen of Cups, with that Ace of Pentacles. Now we've got the Page of Swords. It's time. It is time to act, act on it. Whatever this is. Whatever your situation is pertaining to love. And maybe it's more than one situation. So take that how it resonates. Maybe you're dealing with a romantic situation, and maybe you're dealing with a situation with family. So either way, this is about new choices. And we know we haven't taught that change can be a good thing. And a lot of people are afraid of change, and that is okay. But that doesn't mean we just let it settle, remember? And let it settle and to where we're in this comfort zone energy, holding on because we're scared. There's the Page of Pentacles again. And the World. So you got the whole world in your hands. That's what I just thought of. So maybe I'll title of the video that. I'll think about it. But I hope that you enjoyed the message. I'm a little tired. I've had a lot of caffeine today. I'm prepping for a show tomorrow. Live, an event for the murder mystery company that I am in. So, but I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that you got something out of it, and I will be back. I may not be here tomorrow. It just depends, because it's I got to travel with some of the group a little way, but hopefully Saturday. We shall see. So have a great night, day, whatever time it may be, and see you next time. So bye for now.